Hello everyone. So let's just see if I'm going live here. I look to be. Let's see. Is it showing it on my phone? Is anyone in here? Say hello so I know someone's in here and I'll get going. Well, hi Cindy. So for some reason, Facebook's so screwy these days. Thank you. For some reason it'll show on my phone, but it won't show on my computer. So I don't know the reason why that is. I'm about to maybe start doing YouTube lives because Facebook has screwed up so many times for me. But anyway, let's get going today since I know that there's a few people in here. I had some new stuff come and I thought I'd just run through it really quick before we get onto our card, just because I didn't do my unboxing, and I usually do my unboxing on camera. But I got a new background spiral die stamp set. It is a red rubber one. I haven't used it yet. Excited. Same with the Party Puffins. I know this has been out. This was one of the things that Stampin' Up! Demonstrators could pre-order, but I didn't order it. It looks to be a red rubber too, so this will be fun. I have seen some cute stuff done with this. Sarah, the CEO, just did a really cute junk journal with the Sharing Sunshine. I had this on order prior to her showing that, but it's really cute. The Pirates and the Mermaids, I don't know why this makes me giggle, but it does. So I have a saying flamazing because I like pink flamingos, and this says mermazing. I just think it's funny. So Pirates and Mermaids. And the other thing is the new Stampin' Up!, I think it's this one, Plenty of Patterns Decorative Masks. I think this is the one. Yeah, it is. It has this mask in it, and I thought that would be cute for like little fishy scales for the mermaid. So I thought maybe I could do something fun with that. I had some host points, so I got this Natural Textures. I don't know what it is, but I love background stamping. And the one that really gets me on here is this one with this little weave pattern. So you can only get this. This is a host stamp set. So if your order is 150 or more, you can get your host rewards, or if you have some sort of a workshop, you can get host rewards. So I went ahead and used it on this. This is a red rubber stamp. I got the Beauty of Friendship, which was another thing that was on the pre-order. I didn't get it, just like everybody else. I have to budget out. Hand penned was another thing. I haven't even opened this. It has dies that come with it, so I'm with the Beauty of Friendship. And both have beautiful DSPs that go with them also. Encircled in Friendship, I'm really excited. I haven't used this yet. This has got a couple sets of these dies, and I think they're really, really pretty. Look at this. Not pretty. So I thought that will make some fun cards. So that one's called Encircled in Friendship. I got this, which was on pre-order also, and I didn't get it. But then I see people using it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I have to have that. So this is a red rubber also. It does come with the elegant tag punch, and you can purchase those to save a 10% discount. And then the last one, and this is it that I'm going to show you, but I think it is so cool. So this one is the Art in Bloom bundle, and I've made a couple of cards with this already. What's really unique is this one has a hybrid embossing folder that goes with it, that comes in the bundle. The die and the embossing folder came together. It was really kind of cool. And this, you can emboss on, and then you can cut these out. And this is like, let's just say it's like our 3D bumped up. This, I don't know if you can see this on camera or not, but this is, maybe I should stand up and see. This is really bumped out on this. And then when it puts together, it makes a beautiful embossed image that you can you see that? So super, super cute. So I had to have that, right? Because that just came with it, the bundle price. It was all together in the catalog with the bundle price. And the paper that we're using today for the card that I'm going to make out of that bundle, we'll be using this cheetah print, but it's called Pattern Party. And I didn't realize when I purchased it, but they have, this is this exact printout. So that's kind of cool. I cannot wait to use that to make something fun. Maybe I'll use some blending brushes and color that in. So that's a whole set on its own, a whole bundle on its own. Purchased together, of course, you do save the 10%. And then just because this animal print embossing folder, it's not our dynamic one, our 3D. It is just a regular one, which I love. And this animal print is really, this cheetah print is really popular right now, so I got that. And then the pretty flowers embossing folder, which who doesn't like flowers, right? So I got that. So there's my quick unboxing. Now we'll get on to card making. And I chose a little of the old and a little of the new. Have you guys seen this catalog yet? It is amazing. I really think Stampin' Up! Did a fabulous job this year of putting in what's really fresh and current and on trend as far as us card makers go in the stamping business. I also started a junk journal because Sarah Douglas had done one, and I thought, that is so stinking cute. I need to start doing that because I'm not a scrapbooker, but I can do something like that really quick. And so I have started a junk journal for my daughter. So today I want to pull out some old favorites. We're going to be mixing old and new. So this is Pampered Pets. We had this in our catalog last year. It does have a set of dies that go with it, and what I'm going to be using off of this is just this kitty die. Now, I mostly have dogs in my life because cat dander is something that makes me sneeze. There are a few kitties that don't do that to me, and I don't know why. And one of those kitty owners is probably watching because I called her right and said, I'm doing a kitty card. And then I wanted to use the Dress to Impress, which has been around for a while. I wanted this Hello Fabulous because any cat lover knows that cats just have a way to them that they command attention, right? So Hello Fabulous, I felt like was a better sentiment to go with what I'm doing, because I'm going to kind of make a card that it's very simple, so simple. And I wanted to use the new Stampin' Emboss machine. So let me open this up, and I'm just going to do some die cutting with this. And for die cutting, you just use your base plate, my cutting plate, and then another acrylic on top. And let me open this up because I'm going to show you what we're cutting. Here's some of the new products. This is the tailor-made tags, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tags, and then it has these beautiful like accents to make them look like a regular tag. One has a fancy top. This one goes right here so that you can see that there's 8 tags. And I want to pick this fancy top because I'm doing a cat, right? So we need a fancy top. So this is new. This is doesn't come as a set. You just buy this on its own, this die, tailored made tags. And we're going to take it, and I'm going to use some of that paper that I was telling you about from this mega pack. Now to earn this pack, this is a host item. It is 48 12 by 12 sheets of just fun colored paper. It's called Pattern Party. You can find this in the back of the catalog with the host selections. So when you go to check out, you can get this. What I love about it is it just has beautiful, fun, patterned paper, all different colors that you can use. And then on the flip side, it's all these black and white prints with that one floral one. It's kind of heavy to hold up here, so I'll just kind of give you a quick little glance and set it down. I picked the Blushing Bride cheetah print, and I'm gonna cut out a tag with this. Now, because this is our smaller die cut machine, it moves around a little bit more, so you want to make sure you get that kind of started and then hold on. Our bigger one doesn't move around as much, but this is so nice because it's portable and on the go. Now, while I have this out, let me show you. It's got some stitching around the edge. Now, while I have this out, I'm going to go ahead and use that same piece of washi tape. I just put a little washi tape to hold it in place. And I'm going to do, this is our brand new in color, and this is called Polished Pink. So we'll be using some of that too. Now this one, if it slides a little, isn't going to matter. These were just scrap pieces I had in my bins from other projects. So press on it a little bit to get it going, and then hold on to it. It tends to move around since it's a little lighter. Okay. So I'm going to cut out 2 of them. So I wasn't quite sure about Blushing Bride and Polished Pink going together, but look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous together. So we're going to do that. I'm going to set this aside. We're going to use this one more time. Let's take another piece of scrap paper and that kitty cat that I was showing you, and I'm just going to use some Memento ink to stamp right on here. And I'm gonna put her right in the middle. She's my little diva. Cute, right? Cute, cute. Okay, now I'm gonna use some blends to color her in. And there are a couple of cats, and if little Miss Gracie's watching, hello, but I'm going to do kind of a calico, my version of a calico cat. A friend of mine had this cat. So I'm going to do, this is the dark petal pink, and I'm just kind of going to go on the inside of the ears for just a little color up here on the ears in the dark petal pink. And then I'm going to use some cinnamon cider. This is the light cinnamon cider. This is the Stampin' blend, so these are our alcohol markers. And so I'm going to let the alcohol kind of fade to make my little calico spots. So let's just put one right here on her head, right? Okay, and maybe she's got one right there. And oh, this is where you get into your little Bob Ross. Here, another one lives right there. And maybe right here on her hiney, we're just gonna do, and I do kind of some zigzag lines and let that just kind of spread, okay? So now I've made kind of a cute little calico kitty. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and take the die cut that comes with it and put this on top and position it the way I want to. Bringing back in the mini cut and emboss machine. And set up my recipe here of plates. I'm going to start it till that moves that handle. See how that moves that handle? And then I can guide it in and grab it and hold on. I did a better job demonstrating this time. Okay, and this is so simple. Out of my way. I will take that out, set the plates aside. Let's pull her out here and see what she looks like. So stinking cute. It is just so cute. And again, I'm not a cat person. I don't really have them. So I'm going to use a piece of Blushing Bride, and I want to come down here and make a card base, folding that in half, and then I'm just going to give it a good burnish on that edge with the bone folder. So now I'm going to take out that Hello Fabulous, and with the polished pink ink on top of the Blushing Bride cardstock, I'm going to go ahead and ink that up. And you know me, I always say do a test run. And I'm going to go down here as far as I can at the bottom, because these tags are quite large that are going to be on here. So I'm going to come down here at the bottom. Hello Fabulous. I think that is like the neatest saying too. You are amazing, and then hello Fabulous. I love it. All right, now taking my polished pink and my Blushing Bride DSP, I'm going to go ahead and kind of look at lining up these two areas. But I want some of this tag showing, but I want them to be a little bit like kind of apart, like they're just swinging, even though they're not going to be. So I know where that's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and use some of my green glue. And I use kind of a lot, but it will move around so I can get this just where I want it. So let me put those together and make sure that I have just a little bit showing right down here. Okay, that's it. Now they're stuck together. See that I even moved it, and I could move it back. All right, this helps me hold them together the way I want on the card, okay? So I'm gonna glue this down, and again, using that, this is the Tombow liquid multi-purpose glue. It holds very good in the heat and humidity that we are having right now. You can use Stampin' Seal if you like. So I'm just going to center that best I can. We'll let that dry. Well, let's take our little calico cat here, and let's pull out some Stampin' Dimensionals. I hope you guys are thinking this is cute, because I think it's adorable. Let's see, we're going to do some minis too, because that gets some of the area, but it doesn't get all of it, and I don't want her to crush when I mail her. I'm actually making a few of these for some of my cat-loving friends. I'm all about owning a pet. I think they are so awesome in our lives. Okay, so let's take her and let's have her sprawled out right over these little tags. Maybe I might do her down just a little bit farther. There we go. Okay, I love that she's got a little smile. She's a positive little kitty. This is the Open Weave Polish Pink Ribbon. And I'm going to make a quick little bow. Just a regular little bow. And I'll fuss with it just a little bit to get it the way I like it and about the size I want. That's pretty good. We're going to trim this down. I'm going to go ahead and act like this was just kind of tied those two together. And I'm going to set it on with a glue dot. I'm just going to mess with it just a little bit more. till I get it the way I like. Okay. Put that right on the center and right over my card, like so. Each one of these come out just a little bit different, and I will show you because I have a few of them made because I think they're adorable. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. But you gotta have a little bling because we're talking, she is a fancy cat. So I love these elegant faceted gems. And I used all the pink ones because I had made several of these. So I'm just gonna go in here to the clear one, and we'll put one underneath of her, one above, and let's do one a different size. Right over here. Oh, it's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. Let me just show you how much I love her. I love her so much that I have made a few of these cards because I think she's just adorable. And each one comes out a little bit different. The ink smears on her bottom a little bit different. You know, the bows are a little bit different. Just so cute. This card is so simple. It takes more time to explain it to you than it does to make it. So if you have some cat-loving friends, this is a great card to send them just to say hello. So if you would like to purchase these items, they are available on my online store. If you're watching right now on Facebook, you can just click the Shop Now button at the top of my page, or I will insert a link if you're watching this later on YouTube. If you have any questions, you can just message me. I'd be more than happy to answer those for you. If you don't have one of our new catalogs and you would like one, I would be more than happy to mail that out. My only requirement is your first one's always free, and if you don't have a demonstrator is the way I do that. If you already have one, then you should be able to get a catalog through them. So all right, I appreciate so much allowing me to do this. I hope it wasn't too loud. They are working on my road out there, but they put in curbs, so I didn't think it would be too loud today. And I hope you didn't hear any of that background. Have a great weekend. Share this with any friends that you want to that are crafters, and I will see you probably next week, for sure next Wednesday. But I'm going to try to go ahead and do this now that they got the major tearing up of my road done. Hopefully again next week. So take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.